Skol, baby. We're in the middle of this Viking game. We're not in the middle. We're in the fourth quarter of this Viking game. It's looking great right now for us. Defense has been on point. Adam Thielen, big shout out to Adam fucking Thielen. Excuse my language. I want to be family friendly, but I'm just so excited because it's our second win at home. The last game we had at home was against the Bills, and that was just, I don't even know what to talk. I don't even know what to say about that. It's still messing me up. So Vikings are up right now. It is, hold on, let me get my shit situated over here. It is 8 minutes left into the fourth quarter. Cardinals are at our 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And we got a flag. Larry Fitzgerald with a great catch from Josh Rosen. We're looking like a flag possibly on the defense. Fucking Alexander McKenzie, man. It is 24-10. No, I'm sorry, 27-10. I apologize. Yeah, 27-10. It's looking good right now. You know, they're down at our, I don't know where they at right now. They're at our, 10-yard line? At ours. It's a goal line, 1st and goal. Larry Fitzgerald. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw it to us. Threw it to Larry Fitzgerald. Got to get the play off. And incomplete. Alexander McKenzie fucking pass interference, man.
Looks like Mackenzie Alexander, who was all over Larry Fitzgerald's going to get called for the interference. Well, he never looks back at football, so this is
we're good. I'm really not too worried because we have Kirk Cousins and Adam Thielen. And Latavius Murray, he has like 125 rushing yards. Fucking Alexander McKenzie, man. You know what, though? He had a good game today, so I'm really not too upset with that. He had a really good game. He had a really good sack on Kirk Cousins early. I'm not on Kirk Cousins. I was on Josh Rosen earlier in the game. Yeah, that ball was going to Fitz. Okay, we got another 1st and goal. They're on like the 2-yard line, goal line stand. Couldn't get in. I swear to God, man, our front line. And shout out to Stephen Weatherly, man. When Everson Griffin went out with that whole, that whole debacle with Everson, I was kind of just like, what are we going to do? Stephen Weatherly, he's good, but I saw him on the depth chart, but, it's okay. Hold on. Johnson got in for the touchdown. He's a good running back. We got him to fumble the ball earlier, which was absolutely amazing. Because he never fumbles the ball. He's a great running back, and that's the second time they ran with him on the goal line, and the first one they couldn't get through. Cardinals went 4th and 1, went for it, and our front line just demolished them. But in this occasion, they kind of earned it going down the field. The Vikings defense did a lot today. So yes, this is bad. It's going to be 17-27. So yeah, that's upsetting. But I know our offense can go down and at least get a field goal with Dan Bailey. Dan Bailey, he didn't miss any field goals today. He did great, absolutely amazing. Holy shit, man. We're getting way too many penalties today, though. I'll be honest with you. Our O-line had about, 3 penalties today. Come on, man. I just... But real quick side note, they're kicking... Cardinals kicking a field goal right now. Good. Just inside the upright. But on a quick side note, the Dolphins caught up to the Bears, made it a 21-21 game. is the Bears threw a. I'm watching NFL Red Zone, and the Bears made it all the way down to the Dolphins' 1 yard line. Trubisky threw it. They got an interception. The Dolphins got an interception. Went down the field, got a touchdown, and got a 2-point conversion to make it a tie game. I would love for the Bears to lose today. My biggest threat is not the Green Bay Packers. Yes, they are a team to be worried about, but the biggest threat in the NFC North right now, I'm a Viking fan, always will be, but the biggest threat right now is that defense in Chicago. Now, I never thought I would be saying that in the beginning of the season, but, you know, things happen. Khalil Mack, he's the center of that defense. He has been outstanding. I think he'll be the first, not the first, but I think he'll be the NFL MVP. Excuse me. MVP for this season. The last defensive player to get MVP was LT, the original LT that played for the New York Giants. And we all know how much of a dynamic player he was. If you don't, go on YouTube. But welcome to the stream, guys. My name is Ruben. I'm a Viking fan. Have been since I was a kid. I consider it a family curse. Thank you for all those who are in the stream right now. This is my first stream. I made a video last week because, you know, it was an important game for us, the Vikings against the Eagles, and it was a great rematch game. You know, I thought we were going to have some trouble, but we didn't. Kirk Cousins managed to, you know, like the people that, like, I grew up with who are also Viking fans, they hated Kirk Cousins going into the season. I was like, come on, like give the guy some credit. He's a great quarterback. He just didn't have the pieces around him, and I know that he can come in and do some work. The first 4 games in the preseason kind of showed that to me. And I'm very proud of my quarterback. That is my quarterback. He has 233 yards today. That's amazing. Adam Thielen, like, come on. Is this the 6th game? 6th game with over 100 yards? Gotta love him. Marcus Sherrill's coming back with a punt return. We got a punt return right now. I'm sorry, punt return. We got 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We're up 10 points. Marcus Sherrill's returning. We're probably at like the 19-yard line. So it's looking good for the Vikings. I love seeing Adam Thielen warm up. He's coming out. 123 yards, 11 catches, and 1 touchdown. Listen, you know, unfortunately, I'm broke. So I have my old ass. It's not old, but I have my Adrian Peterson jersey. My girlfriend's going to get me. I was going to get a jersey out of 2 people. So it was going to be Harrison Smith and Adam Thielen. I'm going with Adam Thielen because his story. He's an amazing player. I'm proud. I would be proud to wear his jersey. Okay, so Kirk Cousins out for a play action. Batted down. Y'all tell you what, man. These Cardinals, they've been batting down a lot of Kirk Cousins throws. This is like his 4th, the Cardinals' 4th bat down from Kirk Cousins. He's just throwing it up, and hands are just coming out of nowhere, swatting the balls down. So, you know, you got to give the Cardinals some credit. I didn't want to underestimate them by any stretch of the imagination, but that's the NFL, man. Any given Sunday. Any given Sunday. That is what I learned. And it was a big lesson to learn when the Bills played us and absolutely destroyed us. Any given Sunday. Look what the Tennessee Titans did to Jacksonville. Latavius Murray, it's 2nd and 10, now 3rd and 10. He probably got a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9. I don't know. It's looking good for us, though. It absolutely is looking good for us. Like, let's just say hypothetically, we definitely probably won't lose this game. But if we manage to find a way to lose, which I really wouldn't be surprised because that's the curse of being a Viking fan, then I would still come out of this game feeling good because of what we can pull out of our butts. We're 3rd and 9 right now. Cousins back in the shotgun, going back. Get some pressure. He's moving out. He's getting chased, and he got nothing. He ran out of bounds. back at the 39-yard line. They're going to kick it. 4th down. Damn, I was hoping we can at least get a field goal kick right now, man. That'd be great. But we couldn't pull it out of our ass. Their defense, the Cardinals' defense, is just putting in work right now. They absolutely are putting in work right now. Next week, we got the Jets. I'm in New York right now. I live in New York. Next weekend, I'm going to the Jets versus the Vikings game. Make sure you guys can, just cross your fingers for that game. The last game I went to of the Vikings were when they were playing in New York. It was the Monday Night Football game against the Jets. Brett Favre was quarterback, and it was Randy. Like the game, this game I can tell my kids about because in that game, Brett Favre threw his 500 career touchdown pass to Randy Moss, and in that game, it was Randy Moss's first touchdown back as a Viking. So we ended up losing that game. I believe the highlights are still on YouTube. Go check that out. It was a great game. It was raining. It was a thunder delay. It was a thunder delay, weather delay. But this time next week I will be in New York. New Jersey, watching the Jets play the Vikings, and it'll be very exciting. I'm going by myself because I just couldn't get anybody to go with me, and I'm completely all right with that. I'll go to football games by myself. As long as I get to see my team, I am A-okay with that. But, yeah, guys, thanks for joining the stream. I like the like right there. I didn't expect to get that, but, yeah, this is a curse. But shout out to all the Vikings fans out there. Where I'm at, I don't find many of them, but when I do, it's like a little kumbaya moment between the Viking fan and I. We just talk about everything going on right now. Okay, Josh Rosen at the 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. Good job. I tell you what, Alexander McKenzie, he is... Hey, what's up, man? Alexander McKenzie, he has some boneheaded moments. He really does. But in reality, he's a good player. And Zimmer wouldn't have him on the defense if he wasn't. Simple as that. Simple as that. George Iloka came in. Anderson Dejo's out right now. God darn it. Miller just got a touchdown for the Bears. 3 minutes left. Oh, my God. It's like they could just go down the field and get any freaking score they want, man. All right, so the Bears are probably not going to lose this game, although I would love it if they did because they would become 4-1. But the Bears are great, man. I just argue with people on the internet sometimes, like, Trubisky's not that good, and he's really not. He just has, he's coming out. He's not a terrible player. Josh Rosen back. What? We got a flag. I don't know who it's on. It looks like it's on the Cardinals. Is it incomplete pass? Trey Waynes just got a pass interference play. Yeah, he kind of pushed him. That was Trey Waynes. Trey Waynes is a great player. He needs to come out at some point. Jesus Christ, we cannot have these guys come back on us. Okay, they are on the 49-yard line. Stop the play. Play is dead. Okay, good. I was going to say, man, like this team, the Vikings had way too many penalties today. Way too many penalties today. It's a good game, though. I'm very excited because I would really have loved if the Jets lost today. That way we can go in with a win and, they go into it with a loss. That'll give the Vikings a little bit more confidence, I think. I'm a very superstitious guy. Like, sometimes, I feel like I can't take a shit because if I take a shit before the game, the Vikings will lose. I'm just so weird. All right, so it's 1st and 15. 1st and 15. Throws it back on the shotgun. Going back. He tried to throw a screen pass. Didn't work out. Linval Joseph. Oh, my God. Linval Joseph last week. That big motherfucker, the way he was running down the field, man. I was so happy. Shout out to Linval Joseph. He's my favorite nose tackle in the league. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased, but he's just great. I just love everything about Everson Griffin. I love our defense. I absolutely love our defense. Xavier Rhodes, like, he just has to step up, man. Xavier Rhodes has to just step up. You know, he's way too good to be, you know, the way he is right now. It's all right. Let's go. 2nd and 15 and sack. Who is that? Danielle Hunter. I love his badass too, man. Danielle Hunter with the sack. It is now 3rd and what, 20? Hold on, it's gonna show up. It's 3rd and good sack. I'm telling you, he is great. And he wasn't great coming out of LSU, man. Let me just say that. But Zimmer saw something in him, grabbed him up, and made him a great player. Great player outside defensive end. 3rd and 22. This is what we needed as Viking fans. We needed our defense to just show out because now we're kind of the laughing stock because last year we weren't giving up more than 16 points a game. And now this year it's like people are just scoring on us. That LA game, like Jared Goff was just shitting, excuse my language, he was shitting on Anthony Barr. Todd Gurley and who was that? Farrell Cooper got, you know, like, come on, man. Or was it Woods? I don't know. But either way, like, Anthony Barr, but you know what? Last week he did good. You know, I can't really complain too much, man. The game that really messes me up and all Viking fans up is it's one or two games. It's that Green Bay game with Daniel Carlson missing fucking 3 field goals. And if he made even one of the three field goals, we would have been in the game. We'd have been in the game. We would have won. But, you know, we got Dan Bailey, and he was even, you know, in the beginning. But you know what? I'm glad we have him because as screen pass, and who is on top of it? Alexander McKenzie. Or Mackenzie Alexander, excuse me. Wow, look at that. You know what? Yes, like I said, he makes a lot of boneheaded decisions, but for the most part, Alexander McKenzie's a great player. And Zimmer wouldn't have him on the defense if he was anything less. So, good. They got the ball back. The Cardinals got the ball back. Larry Fitz, man. Like, a part of me is like, is it 28-28? Shut up. Did they really did Miami come back? Shut up. Thanks for that update. I have Red Zone right in front of me, but I'm so focused on this Viking game. Oh, here it is right now. Yeah. 3 minutes left. Bro, we need the Vikings to win and the Bears to lose. I'd be so happy. Dude, I'll French kiss my dog if the Bears lose. I will. Because I'd be so happy with that, man. So freaking happy. Latavius Murray with the ball. Outstanding game, absolutely right. He got about 7 yards on that run, Latavius Murray. I'll tell you what, I really wasn't a big Latavius Murray fan. I will be completely honest with you when we first got him. But he has these moments where he's just great. Like, I remember last year against the Ravens, he was the only one to score a touchdown that game. Everything else was field goals. It was a weird game. You know, he has these games that are just really good. Even last year against the Rams at home, like when we were at home, Latavius Murray had a lot of good a lot of good plays. And we have 2 solid, solid, running backs on the bench with Mike Boone and Rock Thomas. Like, Latavius Murray got about 1 yard on that run. It's about 3rd and 2 right now. Oh, no. Yeah, 3rd and 1. But Rock Thomas and Mike Boone in preseason, they were killing it, man. Like, I was like almost like F Dalvin Cook. No, Packers, Packers do have a bye week. They're not playing today. Or are they? No, they're definitely not playing today. I'm coming off a cold right now. Sorry, guys. The game I really want to watch, though, after this one, is the Denver. Oh, my God. The Denver-LA game. Jets are up 39-27. I really wanted the Cardinals to win this game because, like I said, I'm going to the Jets-Vikings game next week, and I want to go in there with confidence. And the Jets are not to be trifled with either. Like, I tell myself in my head, I'm like, yo, listen, we can win this game against the Jets. But the Jets are a good team, man. Like, they're very, like... Good job, Kirk. Yeah, but I wanted to go into that with a win, but fuck, man, like... The Colts are the Colts, though. You know what I mean? I would have just really liked if the Jets lost today and the Bears lost today. It's 2 minutes and 14 seconds left into the fourth quarter. Oh wow. You know who's been balling today? Houston too, man. Like that one catch with DeAndre Hopkins in the first quarter, that was nasty. That was great. I saw that and I was like, wow, that is a great player. His hands, like DeAndre Hopkins has to cut a certain part of the glove. That way his hands can like fit in the glove. That's amazing. He's a great player. You know what? Shout out to the Vikings for not giving up on Laquan Treadwell. Because, yes, in that, that Green Bay game, I was livid. I was throwing conniptions because of Laquan Treadwell. But, they gave him a chance, man. And they're still giving him a chance. And he's kind of overcame that. You know what I mean? So, Vikings back at our 39-yard line. Giving it to Latavius Murray. Getting about a yard. 2 minutes left to kill the clock. We got the 2-minute warning coming up. Second down. Vikings looking good. But you know what? The Vikings tend to do this, man. Like in first, second quarter, they're amazing. And then for some odd reason, something happens at halftime to where they just kind of lose it. That didn't happen this game because Adam Thielen. I'm just very proud of what this team could do. Shout out to Kirk Cousins for that RPO run in for a touchdown. People seem to forget that Kirk Cousins is a runner. He is a very athletic guy. He hasn't really showed it that much this season. But if you look back to Washington, he was a runner. So we got to give him the credit that he deserves. People need to start respecting Kirk Cousins. But, I get, his past and how he's never won a playoff game, and that's cool. But, like I said, he hasn't had this kind of atmosphere around him. Like, Minnesota is a great team to play for. The owners are great. Coaching staff is great. It's just a great organization, and he didn't have that. Now he has a great, solid defense who hasn't really showed that they're too solid up until, last week. Because that LA game, that was rough. Like, my heart was coming out of my chest. But, Kirk Cousins ended up fumbling the ball on the final drive that ended the game, and LA won. But LA did what they had to do. We did too, man. We have a fucking solid team, man. Especially with Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. Kyle Rudolph, he's great too. He has the most touchdown receptions since 2016. I saw Travis Kelce is right behind him, so he has the most tight end touchdowns in the league since 2016. I'll take it. He hasn't really did that much this year. I mean, he's made a lot of critical third down catches, which I can appreciate and I love. But this is a great team. This is a great team. A lot of people text me and they hate on the Vikings for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe they just don't like me. Thanks for the like, whoever liked it last. I appreciate it. But I subbed. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I've always wanted to stream, but I never had the proper equipment. I'm streaming on my iPhone X. You know what I mean? I'm so happy about this team. I didn't want to start streaming until I had the proper equipment, but I'm whatever. F it, man. I'm not really here to... I'm just here to give, to show Viking fans that we got love everywhere, because Vikings are, we're very rare, you know what I mean? I appreciate that, Carter. Thank you, man. I'm trying. I try. It's Latavius Murray is 2nd and 9. He got about 3 yards on that play. 1:52 seconds into left in the fourth quarter. I'm bugging. I'm sorry. Carter, thanks for the sub, man. I just saw it on my notifications. I appreciate that, bud. We got 21 people in here, 5 likes. No way. This is nuts. 6th game this season with 100 yards receiving. I swear to God, I'd kiss Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen's story is so powerful. Going to Mankato State with okay, it's 3rd and 4. Give the ball to Latavius. Latavius Murray! Inside the 30, 1:04 left. That is the game. We can knee it right now. That's it. That's it. We won, guys. Give it up to Minnesota. Like, I knew we were going to win this game. It just, we've been doing way too many good things. Vikings beat Cardinals 27-17. Kirk Cousins with 247 yards. I can't complain. Latavius Murray, 24 rushes with 155 yards. That is great, man. Absolutely great. We're kneeing the ball. Victory formation. Skol, baby, Skol, man. Like, I'm very proud of this team. They came in and, they had to go through adversity, getting balls batted down. Shout out to the Cardinals. They're a great defense. That's not a bad team at all. Oh, my God. Bonus coverage of this Bears-Dolphins game. We need the Bears to lose today. We absolutely need the Bears to lose today. It would just be good. I mean, they don't have to. They have to lose. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. They have to lose. Good job, Minnesota. Good freaking job. I love this team. I love being a fan of this team. Even through the bullshit that we've been through, it feels good to be a Viking fan. It just does, win or lose. It feels really good. This is, a team that, has dealt through so many things. It's like a curse. There is a curse on this team. I can't think of another cursed team.
He's considered one of the top players in the NFL. Now, friends and family of Adam Thielen share stories of his life.
His story going to Mankato State. What do you think? What do you think will win the Chiefs and Pats? You know what? I would love if the Chiefs lost that game. I don't know. I'm hating on the Chiefs and LA Rams. Like, I cannot wait to watch the LA Denver game either. Like, that LA Denver game, it's snowing up in Denver right now. So I just would love if both teams lost. I really don't give it. I really don't care who wins or loses. I just don't like the idea of teams being undefeated. If they're not the Vikings, I don't want teams to be undefeated. That's just how I look at it. And that's a stupid way to look at it, but that's how I look at it. So next stop, I'm going to watch this Chicago game. I would like them to lose. I would really love for them to lose today. Antonio Brown, did he just get a touchdown? Wow, Antonio Brown. He hasn't really came out this season. Juju Smith-Schuster has been the guy in Pittsburgh. And I love Juju. He's out. Bears are just going to take this into overtime. Bears just kneeled it with 31 seconds left in a timeout. Wow. 20 seconds left, fourth quarter. They kneeled it. 28-28.
All tied up here. Miami Gardens, 28 all. Looks like the Bears here.
They're going into overtime. And you know what?
Some bonus football here. We're going to go to overtime.
I struggle personally.
I like those Bears jerseys. I hate the Bears, but those Bears are wearing nice jerseys. Those orange jerseys, they look great. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I like some weird jerseys. Like I don't know. Those orange jerseys are nice though on the Bears, but Bears are a great team. Great team. All right, let's go, man. But yeah, got this Jets game next weekend. I can't wait for that. I don't know if you guys are horror fans, but Halloween 2018 is coming out on Friday. I'm going to the pre-screening on Thursday. So this week is a good week. I'm a crazy Halloween fan. I got the mask from Trick or Treat Studios.
I don't know if I'm comfortable.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with the hair, but I'm gonna go to the move. Hold on, guys. We'll see who gets the ball first on this Bears game. Bears, Dolphins. Bears had to come back in this game. Not the Bears. Dolphins had to come back in this game. It was great. They came back.
Unless there's a touchdown or a defensive score made. At the end of the 10-minute period, if the game is still tied, then the game is over. Chicago's a visiting team. We'll call the toss.
Come on, come on. Dolphins with the ball first. Come on, come on, come on. For all those Vikings fans who wants the Bears to lose, cross your fingers.
It is heads. Miami's won the toss.
Miami won the toss. Baby, let's go!
Miami won and will receive.
Oh, my God. Please let Miami lose this game.
Those Dolphins will get first crack at it in overtime.
Not Miami, Bears. I'm so sorry. By the way, yeah, guys, this is my first stream ever.
Today we're here to talk
I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm taking a lot of breaks in between. I should be talking consistently, but I don't know. It's hard to pay attention. I have ADD too, by the way, so it's hard to like pay attention to the games, pay attention to the Viking game, the red zone, to find out who has touchdown catches, to find out who has, you know, whatever, fumbled the ball. So yeah, back to what I was saying. We have a couple seconds left, but yeah, I'm a extreme Halloween fan. Probably, I'm just as much as a Halloween fan as I am a Viking fan. So I'm gonna wear this to the movies on Thursday. And I have the jumpsuit, the complete jumpsuit, not a jumpsuit from Party City. I paid money for this on Amazon, so I can't wait for that. But ultimately, the highlight of this week coming up is that game on Sunday against the New York Jets. Last time I went to a Jets game, we lost. Brett Favre threw his 500 career touchdown pass to Randy Moss, and it was Randy Moss's first touchdown back as a Viking. So it was a great game that I could tell my future kids about. Let's hope to make some memories this weekend. You know, I love the Vikings. Unfortunately, I live in New York. Vikings are like, I don't know, 17 hours that way. Like, it's a drive to make one day. Going to California at the end of this month, and you know, we're driving back, me and my girlfriend. I lived in California for 4 years, met a girl out there, been with her ever since. We're going to drive back, and we're going to stop in Minnesota. You know, if I can stay in Minnesota for a night, you know, hopefully, you know, watch a game. When I go to California, December 10th, I believe, there is a game against Seattle that I'm also going to, because I'll be in California. It's a drive, but I've always wanted to go to Seattle. So going to Seattle and watch the Vikings Seattle game, that should be fun too. So hopefully we're going to 2 games this year. I'm going to 1 game for sure, and then hopefully another in December against the Seahawks. And on the drive back from California to New York, we'll stop in Minnesota. Hopefully it'll be a game. I'll pay any price just to be in US Bank Stadium. That stadium is amazing. That stadium's always rocking. Just to be around so many Viking fans would be a great moment for me. Okay, Miami's got the ball first. They kicked it off. And they're going to knee it. So they're going to be at the 40. At the 20. Never found myself ever wanting to cheer for the Dolphins, but let's go. Let's go, man. We need the Dolphins to lose this game. This is the score. They haven't scored yet. It's into overtime right now, Josh. This is what we got going. It's in overtime. We got red zone in the background, Jameis Winston. I'll show you guys like 1 or 2 plays, and then I gotta, you know, revert the camera because, you know, copyright and shit like that. Show about 1 more play, guys. I don't want to get in trouble. You know, first stream. Hope you guys can understand. Flag. What's the flag for?
Illegal block in the back, number 80.
Offense. God darn it. You know what, man? It always seems like when something good is happening, there's always some kind of penalty that always ends up messing it up for me. But Juju Smith-Schuster with 7 receptions of 111 yards. I swear to God, the Dolphins are going to find a way to lose this game. Shout out to the other whoever liked that. I appreciate it, guys. All right, come on. Osweiler, let's see something. It's 1st and 20 right now at the 15-yard line. Frank Gore with a nice 10-yard action. Frank Gore, he's good, man. He's good. I remember that year, 2009, when we went to the NFC Championship game. The Saints had to play San Francisco, and Greg Williams, that defensive coordinator, who's now defensive coordinator for the Browns. You know, they had that bounty gate. I totally believe if that bounty gate never existed, we probably would have went to the Super Bowl. Winning? I don't know. But we would have went to the Super Bowl 2009. That was a painful year. That Favre interception killed me. And ever since then, I hate the Saints. Let's go, Osweiler. Throwing it out. Throw away to, I don't know who that was intended for. But Osweiler threw it out of bounds. Antonio Brown ended up... Wow, they won the game. Steelers won the game. Good for them. They needed a win, too. They absolutely needed a win. All right, it's 3rd and 11. Please get the first down, goddammit, because if they don't get this first down... All right, come on. Come on, O-line. Come on, just hold your ground. 3rd and 11. Osweiler back in shotgun. 5 seconds left on the time clock.
2 seconds on the play clock. Snaps it with 1. Osweiler.
Come on, Osweiler.
Throws on the run.
Oh, yes! Guys, you got to see what I just saw. You know what? Fuck it. I'm showing you. You guys should have just saw that. They're going to play. Look at this. He was running out of the pocket, threw to this guy, missed it, and then this guy caught it. This is good signs, man. Good vibes, good signs. Wow. That was amazing. I'll show you guys one more, and then I have to turn the camera on. I don't want any copyright on this video. Good shout out for the 9 likes. I think the Bears offense is gassed right now. I mean, defense is gassed. Wow. We need this, man. Absolutely need this. Look, I got my Viking socks on. You know how much Viking socks I have? Oh, shit. I have, for when I wear a suit. I got some, Stance, I think these are called. These Viking socks. They're pretty expensive, but they're pretty comfortable. I got these a long time ago. And then I got the ones on my feet right now. Who won? Vikings won. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! 10 likes. This is looking good, man. 28-28, Bears. Oh, man, the Bears defense is gassed, man. Frank Gore just did a 20-yard rush. It's looking good. But Vikings won 27. Oh, my God, 27-17. My mind is all over the place right now. 11 likes. We're looking good, man. We're looking absolutely good. It's 1st and goal. Frank Gore, he made my day, man. Vikings win. Who's your favorite Vikings player? It's a toss-up between Harrison Smith and Adam Thielen. But they're all my favorite, man. Like, I love every one of them. I absolutely do. I have a love-hate relationship with Xavier Rhodes. There's days I'll say he's the best CB. Who won the Viking game? The Vikings won. The game I'm looking at right now, they're showing... Are you kidding me? Jared Goff can find a way to make any pass play he wants. But Vikings won 27-17. Bears, we want the Bears to lose. All Vikings fans wants the Bears to lose right now. They might lose in Miami. Although any given Sunday, anything can happen, man. Absolutely anything can happen. It's 28-28, 1st and goal.
Possibly leading the Dolphins to a victory over the Bears. This guy would be 4-0 against the Chicago Bears in his career.
All right, let's go, man. Let's go.
Counter punch after counter punch. You punch me, I punch you back, and that's what we've had.
Let's go.
Specifically from the second half.
Osweiler, give me something, man. Give us something. Give us something. Frank Gore, 13 rushes and 96 yards.
4 yards away from 100. Last time the Dolphins have had 100 yards.
Please, like, fuck, if the Dolphins win, that is absolutely great for us, man. Absolutely great for all Vikings fans. Come on, baby. Come on. Gore with it! Brut. Skol Vikings, let's win this game. Skol Vikings, honor your name to get down. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Let's go, Vikes. Rock 'em, sock 'em. Skol Vikings, run up the score. You'll hear a scream for more. Vikings. Skol Vikings, let's go. Frank Gore, he is doing great right now. Vikings won, absolutely, man. Absolutely, Vikings won. Now we need these Bears to lose. We need the Bears to lose. 2nd and goal. Frank Gore is an animal right now. Goal line stand. Miami wins with a touchdown. Let's go, man. It's like third and 1. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Oh yeah. Bears lose. You're probably getting it more than I am. I mean, it's probably a delay on mine. Dude say Vikings. Dude says Vikings are the best. I sub you since you a Viking fan. Thank you, dog. I appreciate it. I will sub you too. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. This is my first stream, but, such a good win today. It's a lot of good games today. I just felt like it was necessary to stream, man. I'm a Viking fan wholeheartedly. It's a curse, but, I love it. I love it, man. Thanks, dudes. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, guys. This is a great game that they needed to lose. Bears needed to lose this game. Vikings needed to win this game. We're back on track, and it feels great. It feels good to be a Viking fan right now. And like I said, I am more worried about the Bears than I am the Packers. Packers are a great team. One thing I've learned about divisional games is that who won the Chargers and Browns game? Chargers killed them. Chargers absolutely demolished the Browns. I hated to say it, but they absolutely demolished them. Demolished. All right, we have the Bears 3rd and goal. This is a weird formation right here. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Wait, what? No. 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 Dolphins fumble at the 1-yard line. The Bears defense on the 1-yard line. On the 1-yard line. The Dolphins were supposed to win this game, and they fumbled it on the 1-yard line.
Right there, as that reach in, that's when he started losing it. And the Bears, it looks right now, still have
Right.
not given
I get what you meant, Game Boy. Don't worry.
just clearly just beat Jesse Davis as if he was never.
Drake fumbled the ball at the 1 yard line. That's fucking insane. Excuse my language, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse.
That cleanly, that quickly, because although
He fumbled the ball on the 1 yard line, and he was barely touched.
Of a defensive recovery in the end zone stands. It's Chicago's ball at the 20-yard line.
so I'm saying you
What?
when you get beat that quickly,
Bears they ain't going to stay on top much longer. Yeah, I know. You're probably right, but I don't know, man. I like, in my mind, I'm like, the Bears can't do it. The Bears can't do it, but the Bears are fucking doing it, and it's scary. They're 3-1 right now. Bro, he wasn't touched. The running back, Drake, was not touched.
just a playoff word. That's all. Man, let's go to Los Angeles. Bring in Mike Pereira. And Mike, it looked like to me that hit, and he was losing it before he hit the goal line. What'd you see? Clearly, it was a fumble. What they had to look at was the recovery.
This guy fumbled it on the 1 yard line.
They ruled it largely
Fat shit nuts.
ball was touching the line.
Oh my God! If the Dolphins can come back with just get out of this weird situation and find a way to get the ball back, that would be great. But Jesus Christ, man, you cannot do that. He's still over there with his head down, and I don't blame him. New sub,
That's a
Killer
huge
Colt.
call because if you're
Amazing, man. Thank you guys for the subs.
you get the ball on the one,
I should not be showing you guys this, but whatever.
it's a huge difference versus the 20, 25-yard line. And keep in mind here, that score wins it. Breaks free. Brought down at the 46-yard line by Rashad Jones. Jordan Howard with a little bit of redemption. Like, look, I fumbled at the goal line. You fumbled at the goal line. Give me the ball. I guarantee he won't fumble again. 19-yard pickup.
Bro, I am losing my mind right now. How do you do that? The 1 yard line, god damn it. That's why he's beating himself up right now. That's exactly why he's beating himself up. I'd be beating myself up too. That's insane.
For both squads here today.
It's the 1 yard line, dude.
Loose again. He's got a first down.
He's running down. They're at the 40-yard line, man. Can you shout out my brother's channel? Sure. What's your brother's channel, man? I'll shout it out. I don't mind. Absolutely. Shout out to anybody who's subbing me right now. Jesus Christ, though. These goddamn Bears, man. Like, I knew they were going to find a way to come back in this game.
Don't need to score a touchdown.
I mean, I had faith that the Dolphins were going to do it, but
Bears come into this
give me a freaking break, man. Bears at the 41-yard line. They're on their 41-yard line. They're just, at this point, they're just running the ball. They're not throwing it at all. Tariq Cohen has been balling today, and it's Rogue Cyborg. Shout out to Rogue Cyborg. Shout out to all the subs today. I appreciate it, guys. This makes me want to do it more often. Next week, I'll be at the Jets-Vikings game. Shout out to Rogue Cyborg. Next weekend, I'll be at the Jets-Vikings game. I will try to live stream that a little bit. I'll be in the bleachers. Whose jersey in the background? That's an older Adrian Peterson jersey. I have more shit in the background too. I have in the back of my TV. I have that Vikings locker room. I have a lot of older stuff. It's been rough with I got laid off from work, so I'm collecting unemployment right now, which isn't great, but I'm doing it till I get a job. So I'm just kind of, my girl, she is very responsible with her money. She's gonna hook me up with some Viking gear. She always does. I have this vintage Minnesota. It's a vintage. Yeah, they're gonna kick it and make it, and I'm upset about it. Very vintage. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Killer Colt. I appreciate it, man. It's hard right now. But ultimately, I'm happy. Life is great right now. Let me just say, life is absolutely amazing. The new Halloween movie's coming out on Thursday. Got the Vikings Jets on Sunday, which I'm so excited about. Bears take a timeout. It's 3rd and 4. Jesus Christ, man. Positive vibe always, man. Rogue Cyborg gotta go, man. I appreciate you coming to the stream. Come back next Sunday, man. Or I'll probably stream sometime in the middle of this week, just for a Viking update. But guys, Viking Nation always. Skol Vikings. Skol Vikings. Let's win this game. Skol Vikings, honor your name. Let's get the touchdown. Go get the touchdown. Rock 'em. Sock 'em. Fight, 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 fight. Skol Vikings, run up the score. You'll hear us yell for more. Vikings. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. All right. Let's hope that their kicker can miss this fucking field goal. Excuse my language, guys. I'm very passionate about this shit. The Dolphins had it. Frank Gore ran it down the field. And the Drake, I don't know, Kenyon Drake maybe? I don't know. That sounds like his name would be Kenyon Drake. The running back for the Dolphins managed to fumble on the 1-yard line. And the Dolphins just ran it down. Not the Dolphins. The Bears just ran it down the field. They're at where their field goal line is. So they're probably going to end up making this field goal unless Dolphins can come up with a major stop on special teams. That would be amazing. But, ultimately, do you have Madden Mobile or Madden 18? I have Madden 18. Madden 18.
Plan you need on the network you deserve. Now get up to $300 off our latest phones.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have Madden 18 and Madden 19. I want the Packers to lose on Monday. I have Madden 19. I have it for PlayStation 4. That's my favorite game. I usually don't play anything else. Sometimes I'll play Friday the 13th. Fortnite, only with friends. I'm really not a big Fortnite fan. The games I'm looking forward to coming out right now are Red Dead Redemption and
It's easy to switch and save on homeowners and renters insurance.
do you think they will win? Who is that, the Packers? I think the Packers will win that game. I mean, they're playing San Francisco. Jimmy G is out. But like I said, any given Sunday, no matter what I think a team will win, it doesn't matter because, teams can come up with something and just demolish us. Look back at the Bills game. Like, how many people, how much, how much money people made off betting on the Bills that day? Like, Jesus. All right, so I'm going to have the Broncos-Rams game running on one TV. And on my laptop, I have the Bears. Holy shit, I'll show you guys this. Fuck it. Come on, baby, come on. Miss it. 53-yarder. Yes! Is this about to be a tie game? No. Dolphins got this. Yes, baby. That is amazing. That is absolutely fantastic. That is absolutely great. Oh, Vikings fans, Skol, baby. I mean, not Skol. I mean, this isn't a Viking game, but hey, fuck it. Like, this is great, man. They found a way to miss that field goal. Now all the Dolphins have to do, make Madden videos. The issue, I would love to make Madden videos. My record is pretty good on there. I'll show you guys when this game is over, if you guys want. But my record is good on Madden. The issue with Madden is that I don't want to have just straight 45-minute videos of me playing a game. I want to be able to play, to have the game saved, transfer it to my laptop, edit it to where it's, the important times in the actual Madden game that I'm playing. I don't want to have a straight 45-minute video because I feel like that can be boring for the viewers, which I completely understand. You know what I mean? Like, I want to chop it up and edit it, and I plan on doing that. I just, like I said, I'm just waiting for the proper equipment. I know I can do it now, and I probably will. You know what I mean? But yeah, we need the Dolphins to win this game. I'll go back to that in a second. Drake coming back. He better. I swear. The score is still 28-28. Bears. Osweiler doing great right now. 55 seconds left into overtime. Kenyon Drake. I mean, that's probably not even his name. Drake, the running back. He fumbled on the 1 yard line. He just came back with a little 15-yard rush. 15-yard pass completion.
40 seconds left.
Come on.
Drake again.
Okay. Yeah. They need to throw the damn ball. Dolphins need to throw the ball, get the kicker out, make this field goal, and end the freaking game, because you cannot play with this Bears defense. You cannot play with them. Kicker for the Dolphins getting ready right now. Dolphins took a timeout, and they should have just passed the ball. Are you going to stream the 3 o'clock games too? Probably not. And not because I don't want to. I would love to. But I've been streaming for about an hour now, and I don't know. I don't want to, I like what I have right now. I have 18 viewers right now, 13 likes. I don't want to spoil that per se. You know what I mean? I just want to keep it pure and organic. And I felt like this is 14 likes. See, I don't know. I feel like if I stream it, I'll lose people, and I don't want to do that. 15 likes. You guys are great, man. I appreciate this. First stream, we're looking great right now. With this going on for my YouTube channel, the Vikings win, the Bears possibly losing, this would be great. 16 likes. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. I am absolutely humble and grateful for that. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Osweiler back. Danny Amendola. Thrasher in the back. Yeah, man, I love Thrasher. I appreciate that, Kathy. You're amazing. Yeah, I'm a big Thrasher guy. I gained a lot of weight, so I don't really fit all my Thrasher shit. But they're gonna run it down. Spiked it. All right, they spiked it. It's 3rd and 1. 3 seconds left. I swear to God, man. Can you show us the game? Yeah, I'll show you guys the field goal kick if they make it. How many Vikings games have you been to? I've been to 4. 1 doesn't really count because I was a baby. Hold on a second. How do you think the Cardinals did today? The Cardinals defense did absolutely amazing today. Cardinals defense, they did absolutely amazing today. They just couldn't come out of the win because of their offense. But their defense did their job, and their defense was amazing. Oh, wow. Season tickets last year? That's great. That is awesome. You are lucky. I would love to live. Only reason I'm trying to live in Minnesota is because of the Vikings. I love the Vikings, absolutely. That's amazing, Killer. That is amazing. I was going to show you guys my my Thrasher sweater. They're not kicking just yet. It's a 47-yard attempt. This is a Thrasher hoodie I have. It's pretty cool. I love it. I have some more Thrasher shit. Thrasher baseball shirt.
Also knocked in a 25-yarder. This is from 47 yards out. This one will
Baseball shirt. Sleeves are not full sleeves, they're like half sleeves. I got some more shit. I gave some shit away. I love Thrasher, man. Oh yeah. I have Thrasher weed socks. Oh shit, sorry guys, hold on. Yes! Dolphins win it, baby. Dolphins fucking win. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Good game. Good game. What, they just shut it off? What the fuck? But yeah, man, that was a great game. I don't know how they managed to win that. Luckily it was the Bears kicker. Vikings suck. I know, man. It's a curse. I don't know what to tell you. Vikings suck. Thrasher, weed socks. Man, that is great. Vikings win today. Bears lose. That's great. That is absolutely magnificent. 18 likes. We're looking good right now. I'll come back next week, man. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. I've been streaming for 60 minutes now. I appreciate everybody coming in today. It really made me feel good. This win feels good. This lose from the Bears feels even better. But I'll probably stream in the middle of the week just to give a heads up to you guys. I'm going to the Jets-Vikings game next weekend. I will stream, not the whole game, but NFC West, a gold division. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Killer. I appreciate it, man. Kathy, I appreciate the love. Guys, Skol all day, every day. Much love, baby. Skol Vikings.